Peyton's dad is his coach. And so I got to the game a little early, and I was hanging out with Peyton's dad. We decided to go get something to eat. Peyton's dad and I, we went to Chipotle. And we were walking to Chipotle, and on the way to Chipotle, there's a dollar store. And I'm like, hey, man, can we stop by the dollar store? He says, yeah, what are you going to get? I said, dollar store has this nose spray that is like kerosene. It's not as good as Afrin. Well, actually, I think it's better than Afrin, but I think it's because to me, it's probably not FDA approved. It's probably like, it's so powerful. It's the most powerful nose spray I've ever used. And he goes, yeah, let's check it out. Plus, every time I go there, sometimes they might not have anything there. And sometimes they might, if they do have some, there's only a couple boxes left. And it's only $1. So, and Afrin's like $14. So he's like, yeah, sure. So we go in the dollar store. And I'm walking right down the aisle, and I'm looking, and you ever have one of those things where you stare in the area, you know where it is, and it's not there. Mm-hmm. And I'm staring at it, and I'm staring in the area, and I'm like, man, I don't it's usually right here. I can't see it. So I go to the counter where they check out, and I'm like, the lady goes, I'm closed. That other lane is open. I'm like, wait, I'm just asking a question. I go, do you have nose spray? And she goes, oh, let me show you. And she takes me right to where I was. She goes, it's right here.
Oh, weird, because I was just right here.
Just staring right where you're pointing.
They changed the branding on it or something?
No, it's exactly the same. And there's a box of 32 of them, right? And I said, can I buy all of these?
And she says, gosh.
Sure. So I bought 32 of them. About 32 of them. Cost $35.
You're supposed to be weaning yourself off of that nose spray. You literally went to a doctor who prescribed you stuff to help you not take nasal spray anymore.
I know. But look at this. Let me show you this picture.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at this box of nose spray.
That's insane.
Heck? Are you?
Your bathroom's like a little pharmacy.
No, they're in my trunk. They're in my backseat of my car.
Are you going to gift those to friends for the holidays?
Well, I was walking around. You know what I was doing? I went to Chipotle, and then I was like, the guy goes, they have brisket. So I went to this other Chipotle a couple days ago, and they're out of brisket. They're done with the whole brisket program, right? So I was like, and it had a sign that said brisket. I go, can I get the brisket? And the guy goes, we don't do that anymore. I go, but you got the signs up. And he goes, yeah, we got to take those down. We're all out of brisket. So when I went to the Chipotle by the dollar store, they had the brisket.
Amazing.
And I go, you got the brisket? He goes, yeah. He looks at me like, of course. I go, okay, well, I'll get the brisket. And then I hand him like nose spray like it's a tip. Here you go, man. You seem a little congested. Here you go. Because I had to carry the bag. I had a bag of 32 nose spray containers in my bag. And here you go, man. You seem congested. Take it. Don't worry. It's all. Take care of it. And he's like, what? I go, I'm just kidding. Get back.
The fact that my dad is just tagging along with you on these adventures, it blows my mind. Like, when you're buying 32 bottles of this stuff, like, I'm wondering what's through his head. Like, why is he encouraging this? I don't get it.
Your dad is like, I'll take a candy bar.
Oh my gosh!
So he got a Hershey bar, and I got 32. I got 32 nose spray. And then I thought he might be congested from the candy bar. You need a nose spray?
Crazy.
How long will it take you to go through 32 of those?
I'm guessing a year, maybe more. Yeah, I think so. If I go one a week, 1.5, maybe. I don't know.
How many times a day would you say that you use the nose spray?
Usually in the morning and then at night when I go to bed.
Okay. That's better than it used to be where it was all day, every day.
Right. Because at night I need to be able to breathe. Like I didn't take it last night and I got up at 1 to go. I couldn't breathe.
You did say when you ran out you weren't going to buy anymore.
Yeah, I'm over that. That's just like, it's like, that's like, I got to do my diet thing. I got to get my diet under control first before I give him
this guy.
I'm so sick. I don't get it.
I mean, we were to a low point where you were wandering around from gas station to gas station looking for a nose spray.
Yeah, I'm 3 years into the nose spray thing because it popped up 3 years ago on my time hop where I discovered I was getting into the nose sprays. But I'm 3 years in, but not like this. But now I have 32 bottles.
So, like, what's your thing with the nose spray? Like, why are you so attached to it? Is it like a security blanket for you?
No, it lets me breathe. I can breathe better after I take it. It's amazing.
It's addictive, though.
I was gonna say, is it like an addictive substance?
You might be able to breathe on your own.
I can't.
You stop taking it.
I can't breathe without
Just for fun, have you looked on the ingredients of the no-name nose spray that costs $1?
Kerosene.
Yeah, what's in there?